What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Hero Spotlight, featuring the second hero of the Forsaken Light series, Melissa. With the help of her beloved dolls, Melissa can easily melt her foes from an unreachable spot. Hero skills. First skill, falling. Melissa dashes in the target direction and gains extra attack speed for a while. She'll also pull Muddles and Cuddles toward her when the two are on the field. Falling is Melissa's mobility tool that allows her to maneuver around the map and adjust the position of her dolls. The extra attack speed, on the other hand, grants her decent burst potential.
Killing spree!
Second skill, go, Muddles! Melissa throws Muddles in the target direction, which will stop upon hitting an enemy hero or reaching the maximum distance and bind itself to all nearby enemy heroes. For the duration, Melissa will summon Giggles on each of her basic attacks to shoot an extra cursed needle at Muddles, and can also use the attack minion button to attack Muddles directly. All the damage taken by Muddles within the duration will be transferred to the bound victims. Each needle thrown by Giggles will also reduce part of the cooldown of Melissa's first skill. Go, Muddles! Is Melissa's primary damage source.
Slain an enemy!
Ultimate. Cuddles, protect me! Melissa orders Cuddles to release the field of protection, damaging and pushing away nearby enemies while blocking them from entering the field for a while. The field will disappear early if Melissa moves too far away. Cuddles, protect me! Is Melissa's main defense measure against melee heroes. Passive. Doll Buster. Melissa deals extra damage to summoned units, including Muddles and all units summoned by the enemy. Pro tips. Pro tip number 1. Move Muddles flexibly with falling to avoid losing the enemies bound by Go, Muddles!
Didn't your mother ever tell you? Never get too close to needles.
Pro tip number 2. Cast Cuddles, protect me! To knock back approaching enemies, and then falling to move the field and block or restrict the enemy's movement. Skill combos. Laning phase. During the laning phase, cast Falling to quickly approach the enemy. Bind them to Muddles using Go Muddles, and then poke them with basic attacks. Cast Cuddles, protect me when they're getting too close. Team fights. During team fights, look for the right opportunity to engage using Falling, cast Go Muddles to bind Muddles to multiple enemies, then spam basic attacks. Cast Cuddles, protect me to block approaching enemies, and use Falling when it's up again to adjust your position and increase your attack speed for higher burst damage. Tactics. Mid-game. With her excellent mobility and solid ultimate mechanism, Melissa plays a big role in small-scale teamfights in the mid-game. Late game. After getting her hands on a few pieces of core equipment, Melissa can deal significant burst damage after successful Go Muddles hits, while the field created by Cuddles Protect Me allows her to take on enemies from a safe spot. For equipment, we recommend this crit chance and attack speed build to maximize Melissa's burst potential. For emblem, choose Weakness Finder of the Marksman emblem to make the best use of her extra attack speed. Among the battle spells, Inspire is a great choice to further boost Melissa's burst damage. Finally, one friendly reminder for all Saber, Hayabusa, and Layla players. Always keep an eye out for Melissa's position and do not try to barge into her field of protection. You just can't. Well, that's all for our new hero, Melissa, the Cursed Needle. And until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.